Concrete Deal, we are actually a group buying, property group buying platform, okay? And our mission is actually to create a win-win property deal through our platform, okay? So because as a buyer, you always want more discount. You, me, or we always want more discount when we buy something, right? So especially property for big ticket items like that. What we do is when we negotiate a deal with developer and we all buy as a group, then of course we will get more advantage in terms of like discounts, savings, and other perks, okay? Better than when you are actually walking in alone to the property sales gallery, okay? So that's our mission, all right? To create a win-win property deal through our group buying platform. Okay, so it's just like you go to a hypermarket, and then you will get better discount because you are buying wholesale, all right? Versus if you are buying retail, then there's a price difference. So same goes to property. So, all right. So for those that is new, just let me introduce myself briefly. So my name is Audrey Cheong, and I'm one of the co-founder of Concrete Deal. So Concrete Deal, as introduced earlier on, we are a property group buying platform. And I'm also a partner in Chester Properties, which is a real estate agency. So for Concrete Deal, we have actually started since around 2013. Okay, so and I have been a partner in Chester Properties way back in 2011, 2012, somewhere there. All right. And then also I'm a co-founder of Chester Agent Z, which is a digital marketing agency. Okay. So this is a little bit background about myself. All right. So in terms of Concrete Deal, all right. So how do we actually structure our deals is to enable you to get the best pricing. Sorry, sorry, I'm recovering. All right, sorry. So in Malaysia, we actually have a few pricing angles to look into to determine what are the best scenario for you to enter into a property buy. All right. So one of it, of course, in new development, there's always the developer pricing. So developer pricing are usually the sales and purchase price, and then developer will give you some perks in terms of like rebates, discount. And then once you knock that off, that will be the net purchase price that you are actually paying to buy that particular property. All right. And then after that, you will serve the progressive interest until the completion. All right. And that's when you get your key. Okay. So, and then another pricing, once you have gotten the key, or when you are purchasing into the secondary market, then there is also the bank valuation price. So bank valuation is the amount of, is actually what the price that the bank is willing to lend to you for that particular asset. Okay. So how usually this bank value is determined is based on the valuation by a licensed valuer. All right. So of course, then in secondary market, when we are doing our market research, we will also compare to similar property in the market, all right? So to determine whether what is the apple-to-apple comparison for a particular property. So, okay, so this will be actually what is the actual price that the buyer, that the secondary market buyers are paying when they acquired this particular property in the subsale market. So in Concrete Deal, we actually structured it in a way, okay, the ideal deal that we have, we will actually structure in that way that, it is actually below the bank valuation. And then, of course, our price have to be competitive in a similar property class in the secondary market, all right? So this one will give you advantage in terms of future capital appreciations and rental ROI, okay? So that you can actually have win-win deals by having lots of savings, whether in terms of cashback, or other savings in terms of like extra cash for renovation, for your memorandum of transfer, stamp duty, etc. Okay, so these are the prices that we will take into consideration when we study whether this deal is attractive enough or not to bring to the concrete deal platform. So today's deal is in session 13 Shah Alam. All right. We will not mention the project name. Okay, this is to avoid banks to slash the margin of financing. All right. So because banks are very strict in terms of the valuation, because most of the time our project, the valuation is higher than the actual price that you are entering. So we have to protect our buyers so that they would not be getting a loan that is lower than what the bank actually is valuing the current market price. Okay, so as mentioned just now, the project is based in Shah Alam. Okay, it is actually a bungalow property. So a little bit about Shah Alam demographic. Okay, so Shah Alam itself is a home to over 650,000 people in Shah Alam alone. Okay, this area, Shah Alam, is once perceived as actually a Malay area due to a large tracts of Malay reserve land. But over the years, it has become a multiracial community, and the population growth has gone up by about 38% since it gained the city status way back in year 2000. All right. So one of the reasons why the Shah Alam has grown quite fast is because it actually has a very structured master plan. Okay, they have a very structured master plan, so it entices all sort of communities to actually to move to Shah Alam itself, and also because the accessibility also, it is actually very easy to access to numerous of highway, like of course Federal Highway. We all know Federal Highway. Okay, then Gatri Corridor Expressway, NKVE, Kesas Highway, the new Pantai Expressway, and then also the Elite Highway. All this will bring you to different parts of Klang Valley easily. So if we look at session 13 Shah Alam, which is covering this area here, okay, this is the whole of session 13 Shah Alam, and you can see within a 20 kilometers radius, it is neighboring to other suburbs like Glen Mary, Bukit Jelutong, and then of course we have Subang Jaya, Sunway area, Petaling Jaya, and then Setia Alam, ICT, and then also Klang. These are all the popular suburb within 20 kilometers radius in Shah Alam. So nearby big shopping center, of course we have Setia Mall here, and then the nearer ones within 12 km, you can actually reach iCity Central Mall, and then also you will have a Sunway Pyramid right here in Sunway City, which is only about 13 kilometers away. Okay, so other nearby amenities beside like Sunway Mall and also Sunway Pyramid and ICT Mall, other amenities that is available in Shah Alam to make living in Shah Alam so convenient is especially in session 13 itself. We also have like a few hypermarket for your groceries, convenience, so on, like Lotus Shah Alam, Aeon Shah Alam, Giant Shah Alam. All this is about 3 to 5 kilometers radius. All right. Then of course, when we talk about bungalow developments, the first thing cross our mind is also families with kids young kids, growing kids, teenagers, and so on. So education amenities will be something that every parents will look into. So of course, beside the local sekolah rendah and sekolah menengah, we also have two very popular international schools nearby, like Dilmas International School, Dewi Mas International School, which is only about 6 kilometers away. And this is a very good school, especially those that look to put their child early into business mindset, because this is a popular school targeting to teach the youngs on business entrepreneurship since early age. And then you have Sri KDU Subang Jaya, which is only about 8 kilometers away from Section 13 Shah Alam. Then comes to higher educations, colleges and universities. Then we have four popular ones, such as like MSU College in Shah Alam, which is only less than 2 kilometers away. Then you have UOW Shah Alam, UITM Shah Alam, UNICEF Shah Alam. All this is within 5 to 10 kilometers radius. Then another important component when it comes to a self-sustained neighborhood, especially like in this case, a city, Shah Alam city, medical play an important role also for convenience in the event there's something emergency and so on. So within 10 kilometers radius, there are government hospital. There are also private hospital like Hospital Shah Alam, Subang Medical, Avicenna Specialist Hospital. All these are within a 10 kilometers radius. Okay. So in our emailers, we emphasize that, these bungalows are actually located in golf clubs. Okay. So by staying in this area, okay, you actually have 4 golf courses surrounding you. Okay. So this is actually a golf paradise, a golfer's paradise. You can jump from course to course every weekend or every day if you want to. All right. So the first one is KG SAS, which is the Club Golf Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah in Section 13 Shah Alam. All right. Then you have Saujana Golf Course and Country Club, which is only about 14 kilometers away. And then you have Glen Mary Golf and Country Club, which is 8 km away. And also there is the Subang Golf Club, which is like 13 kilometers away. So where our development is located for this deal, it is right here in Sultan Abdul Aziz Shah Golf Club. All right. In the golf club itself, in the golf course itself, it's not outside. It's not like next to it, but inside. So you will share the same main entry point as you are going into the golf club area. All right. It's just like Tropicana Golf, where you will go through the big entrance to direct you into the golf club and also to the residential area. So this is something like Tropicana Golf. All right. Okay. So the next thing we look into, of course, is what actually buyers pay in secondary market in similar type of development, meaning that what are the people actually paying when they want to buy when they are buying a property, in this case, the bungalow in golf club area. All right. So the first one we can see as a comparison is the villa at Serai Saujana, which was completed way back in 2010, about 13 years ago. All right. It's in Persiaran Saujana, a golf club. Okay. The Persiaran, not inside. Okay. So this bungalow, you can see here, around land area around 3,800 square feet. It was transacted about 2.55 million way back in 2022. Okay, all right. So, and then of course we have Tropicana Golf and Country Resort. So these bungalows are actually near inside the golf club area itself. So you know that the golf club has been there since 1996. All right, which is close to about 30 years. All right. And then the bungalows are in the area at least 20 years and above. All right. So you can see like similar build up size about 6,000 over square feet is going for about 5.8 million. Okay. All right. So, and then the newest one would be East Residence in KLGCC by Sundabi. So East Residence Courtyard Villa, okay, is villa, so means they have a smaller land size, about 1,000 over to 2,000 square feet land size, and then 3 to 4 stories villa, courtyard villa, right? So this would be the one of the latest. This is actually the latest. Okay, landed property in golf club vicinity. It is transacted around 3.35 to 3.7 million, with built up size ranging close to about 4,500 square feet, and land area about 1,700 square feet. All right, on 3 levels. So it is completed in 2016. Right, so you can see that it is the PSF price is quite high because the land size is small. All right. So for bigger sizes, like built up area about 5,000 over square feet, and then land area about 2,000 square feet, the transacted price is about 6 to 6.8 million. All right. So in terms of new developments, or whether it's under constructions or newly completed properties in golf club area, you'll be surprised that they are no longer a landed properties are being built in golf clubs in popular Klang Valley area. Okay, so mainly is high rise. So some of the example is like Jendela by Sundabi in KLGCC is going for about 950 per square feet. All right, and the land size is about 4 acres, leasehold, 2 blocks, a total about 520 units. Build up size about 1,003 to 2,200 with 3 to 4 bedrooms. And then the price is about 1.25 million onwards. That's for the 1,003 square feet. So if the bigger sizes like 2,000 above 2,000 square feet, you're looking at minimum about 2.2 million. All right, this one will be in KLGCC. So another one will be Etas Damansara, which is in Persiaran Tropicana, meaning it's outside the golf club, yeah, not inside the golf club. Okay, so this one is also under construction. It is going to be complete in 2025. The land size about 1.7 acres leasehold, and then it is 2 blocks, and then total about 226 units. These are the biggest size condo. Minimum 2,000 to about 3,300 square feet, a 3 to 5 bedroom, and you're looking at the price range of about 1.8 to 3.1 million. So the PSF price is around 860 to 950 per square feet. All right. So if for the same budget or lower, would you prefer a landed house with a bigger build-up with your own land, or a high rise? So of course, Malaysian being Malaysian, if you are able to pay the same amount of money also in about the same categories of area. Of course, most of the Malaysian or Asian would prefer a landed property, right? So come back to our deal. All right. So we just call this deal as a project SA lah. SA as in Shah Alam lah. So what we have here is a bungalow. Okay, it's a low density development with less than 60 units. It's limited edition. Why is limited edition? Because it's located in golf club. How many golf club are there, right? And then how many the golf club that has houses inside it and not outside? All right. So these are all a limited edition categories. So it's rare find. Some more is landed and not high rise. Then it's a pure residential area. So it's more peaceful, quiet, secure. And then of course it's newly completed, and the build-up sizes are very ideal for upgraders, especially those from like want to upgrade from terrace houses or condo. Okay, because of they would like to stay together. They have just got married or the child have grown up, so there is a 3 generation living together, or there's a family expansion with growing kids. So you need more space. You want to do your own gardening and so on. So these are all ideal upgraded sizes, 4,000 to 6,000 square feet. All right, and new, as mentioned, newly completed already, so it's ready to move in. And because of that, it will help you save at least another 3 to 5% on progressive interest during the construction period. So that's the additional savings. You see, you don't need to pay for progressive interest already. You buy, you can straight away, once the property has been transferred, you can just straight away get your key, do your renovation, and then you can just move in to stay. Okay, so the good point is, you know already lah, low density, we are inside the golf club. We are not at the persiaran or outside. Okay, so what's the price point of this deal, right? So bank valuations as can go up to about 4.3 million, depending on the size, depending on the layout lah. Because there are a few layouts with different land area and different build-up area. So we just take a sample unit. So if this unit, if you are buying direct from developer, you are paying at about 3.7 million after the developer's discount. All right. But if you are buying with Confideal as a group, because we are all a property group buying platform, right? So you are getting this particular unit for only about 2.8 million. So you are actually getting a savings of up to like 900,000. All right, 900,000, which is a lot of savings that you can save for your renovation, for your MOT, stamp duty, etc. All right. So is this interesting? For me, I feel it's interesting. 900, save 900,000. It's not a very small amount, especially in the current market, right? 900,000, you can do a lot of things. You can start a new business. You can use it for renovation and so on. And the best part you see here, developer price, even after discount, 3.7. Then we buy as a group, you're only paying it for about 2.8 million for a bungalow inside a golf club with a minimum about 4 bedrooms. All right. Okay. Then let's just recap. Okay. So you can see here, the new development like Jendela, Atas, all this, the new development in golf club area, okay, golf club area, and you can see that beside Jendela, which is inside KLGCC, Atas is at the Persiaran, which is outside the Tropicana Golf Club, all are high rise. The price is about 900 per square feet. All right, then bungalows and villas with like golf club or with similar build-up size range from about 2.6 million to over 7 million, which comes up to about 600 plus to almost 2,000 ringgit per square feet for the new villa like East Residence. Okay. So for our deal, as you can see just now, is a newly completed modern bungalows, some are with balconies, and then some units are actually facing directly into the golf course. Means you look up from a balcony, you can see people swinging their golf club already at the golf club with the buggy or that, and all this, the price range, starting price from about 2 over million, all right, which is only about 600 plus per square feet. All right. So if for the same budget lah, or lower lah, of course we want to go for the new ones, right? Okay. So just to give you a little bit outlay on the investment terms, right? So this bungalow that we are looking at in Shah Alam Section 13, our price is around 2.8 million. Okay, it's 2.8 million. Okay, then developer will absorb the legal fees for the SPA and the loan. So you just need to pay for the stamp duties and your disbursement, and also on the MOT. So total would be somewhere around 2.99 million. All right. So a bank valuation is about 4 million. Okay. Of course, some banks can go higher. So if let's say you are taking a 90% loan, which is about 3.6 million loan, you will be getting a cashback of about 800,000. Your installments over 25 to 35 years period at 4.1%, the current average interest rate. So your installment will be somewhere around 16 to 19,000 per month. Okay, if let's say you have your own saving, you don't need any cashback for renovation and so on. You just want to buy the property, so you take a full loan of 2.8 million. Basically, you don't need to pay any down payment for the property. Okay, and your installment is somewhere around 12 to 15,000. All right. Okay. So if you want cashback to subsidize on your renovation, stamp, your MOT, all that, then you can consider taking higher loan. Otherwise, you can just take a full loan, and then you can have no money down due to move into this bungalow. All right. So just to summarize, what is this deal project essay is all about? So it's a bungalow development, strata title. Okay, it's a low density development with less than 60 units located inside the golf club. So it's very limited edition because it's very rare to find. Some more it's just landed and not high rise, pure residential. So the whole area is very peaceful, quiet, and very secure as well. And then it's very ideal for upgraders, especially those that is looking to expand their family, because of 3 generations living and so on. So they would like to move to a bigger house, instead of especially from their current maybe 2,000 or 3,000 square feet terrace houses or condo. They want to upgrade to bigger sizes. So we have sizes that is ranging from 4,000 to 6,000 square feet, which is very ideal for these categories. And then our deal is below market value. Bank value up to 4.3 million, but your purchase price is below 3 million. So that's give you plenty of room, to play around with your financial portfolio, to enter into this property. Okay. So of course, it's newly completed, ready to move in. You don't need to worry about serving your bank progressive interest. So that's give you another saving of at least 3 to 5%. Right. So that all in all, that's give you close to about 1 million ringgit in total savings. All right. It's exciting, right? Landed property deal. All right. So if this deal sounds like something you are looking forward to, okay, you can WhatsApp me directly or contact your referrer that introduced you into this deal. Okay, for more details of the actual project site, the actual location, and then what are the layouts that are still available, because this is not, there's not many units available. Okay, because the property has been completed. Why we are getting such a good deal is because we are helping the developer to clear their balance unit, which is only a few units. That's why we are able to structure such a win-win situation. Imagine original price is around 4 million. Now you are getting it for less than 3 million. Okay, so if you are interested for a site visit to see the actual units, please contact me or your referrer to go for it. All right. So before we end this sessions, if you have any Q&A, please just text it into the chat box, and then I will come back to you soon. Sorry, because today my voice a bit talk too much. yes, talk too much. Eat too much also. This festive season. Okay. Yeah. So yes, we can always arrange for the site visit after the Christmas. Yes, you are right. Because so many is away for the festive season. So are you guys going anywhere for Christmas? Me, this year basically celebrating with family and friends in KL. Yeah, traveling later. Yeah. So the number of okay. So the land size range from about 4,000 plus to 5,000 over square feet. Any more units available facing into the golf? Yes, we still have 1 or 2 units that's facing into the golf course. When I say facing the golf course, right, it is directly into the golf course. It's like when I go there the other day, I step onto the balcony, and then I look out only, people is swinging their club already. Yeah, then you can see them playing, swinging. And then so green, quiet. Then you can hear the bird sound. Yeah, it's a very nice environment. And then you can also walk to the golf club there. Then the golf club there, they have like F&Bs also. Yeah. So it's very nice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So for the layout and all those just drop your WhatsApp lah, or yes, your referral also would have the layout plan. You can also get it from them, and then from there we can actually proceed for the viewing next week after Christmas. Yeah. So I think most of the questions here, the further more questions are all related to the project already. So all this WhatsApp me directly or your referrer directly, and then we pick up from there rather than on the public chat here. Okay, thank you. So those that want to join into our referral program, just give me a text. Okay, then we will give you more info based on that. Okay, thanks, thanks, Ken. So that's all for tonight. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all of you. So I see you guys after Christmas. Yeah, bye.